Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Yeah,
I uh, I have a question.
yeah.
Uh, when you have a Excel package in another language, and can you install any kind of a free Excel,
Just
I
one.
mean free Microsoft app again in the same system?
Just 1 minute. Yeah, can you repeat?
Uh, my question is, the Microsoft app is in another language.
Microsoft?
So the functions, wait a minute. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me
Yes.
now?
Yes.
So my question is, suppose the Microsoft app is another language,
Okay.
and I want to use, because it's different language, I want to use an application which is free. I mean the Microsoft Office app, free without paying. So can I download in the system, the same system what I have with the other package as well?
So you have a free one with you.
Mm.
Microsoft Office free one you have with you, which you want to install over the existing one.
Uh,
Is that what you are telling?
since if it is in a different language, again, even the functions and all change, like because it is in their language, right? The function keys, all this changes over there. So that's the reason for practice purpose, it makes it's little bit difficult for me.
Okay, you are attending, you are from which place?
Huh?
You are attending from which place? Are you from Hyderabad only?
Actually, I'm based in Germany
Okay.
because the keyboard and all is in German. And when I wanted to do, like yesterday, you have showed the concat function, yeah. You have showed how to use the concat. When I give semicolon, I mean the comma, it doesn't take. I tried out with semicolon, but I don't get the output as it is what you have showed in the concat function, and some formulas are working, some formulas are not working. Maybe the keyboard is also different, I think.
And your Microsoft app is in which language right now?
Can you be louder? I can't hear you, sir.
Your Microsoft app is in which language? This office.
That's in German.
Okay. And you want to install, I think it is better to, is it your laptop or desktop?
It's in laptop.
And you have Windows only, na? Operating system.
Windows operating system only, but the package is everything in the language, in this language. So it will take like, I mean, it is different. Again, for the functions and all, I have to understand the vocabulary here. So I tried to do it in English, but I'm not able, it's not allowing me to do the installation in English language.
Okay. All the functions also you are able to see in German only.
I mean, concat, those all are there, like concat and all, everything will be different. Like semicolon will be colon sometimes, colon will be semicolon. And the string and all you gave in double quotes, here it's not taking.
Okay.
So maybe I think I should see the functions here and then do practice. I think.
Just check. Ask AI, any AI tool. Do you use AI tools also?
I AI tool I use it
Just check once with that.
because I tried today to do some practice, but still I'm not. It is showing me different outputs. Okay, sir. Anyhow, I think I will figure it out by myself. I don't know. I
I
should.
will also find out and get back to you later. Okay.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Okay. You just message me your exact problem once in the WhatsApp. I have given my WhatsApp number, I think, once.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
Just give the like what is your exact problem. Just mention and then I will just
Okay.
go through that.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll start the class in 5 minutes. We'll wait for others to join. Have everybody submitted the homework?
Yes, sir.
So are you able to do this relative reference, absolute reference, row freeze, column freeze?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see this Excel file?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let us start. So we'll start with this text formulas. Are you able to see this Excel file, online participants?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I have some text here in this cell and in this cell. I want to join them using a text joining function, concatenate. So here I will just use the function concatenate. So what is the first argument asking? Text 1. I will give this reference, comma. Second argument, text 2. So I am able to join the text using this function concatenate, but I want space in between. So if I want to write the space here, I will use, whenever I press manually anything, I should use double quotes for the text. So in this formula, double quotes, space, close it with double quotes, again put a comma. Text 3, I will give reference is this one. So now I am having the space. Everybody, is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can use the text joining operator. There is an operator called ampersand. Ampersand is, this is the operator. Okay. I can use this for joining the text. Equal to this one, ampersand. And this is the other text. But I am not getting the space again. So if I want space, what I should do? Double quotes, space, double quotes, ampersand, and reference is for this D3. Okay. Everybody, is it okay using this text joining operator? Operator is ampersand. For performing some, what is the function we use? Sum function. Operator is what? There. For performing addition, what is the operator? Plus. Plus is the operator. Okay. Here, for performing the operation joining the text, what is the operator? Ampersand. Function, what is the function for joining the text? Concatenate. Or you can use concat also. Just concat also will work. Concat, this is a text 1, comma, text 2. Without space, you will get this. Okay, you can, instead of concatenate, you can use concat also. Okay, let us try to understand this left, right, mid. Okay, I want to extract micro. So what I will use is, I will use left function. What is the first argument asking?
Text.
Text. So this is the reference I give, comma, number of characters. If I want micro, what is the number of characters?
4.
4 or 5? Micro.
Five.
5. So then I will be able to extract micro. Suppose if I want to extract Excel in this from right hand side, I can use right function. What is the text? This is the text, comma. For extracting Excel, how many number of characters from right side? 5. So then I'm able to extract. Right function will extract from right side, left function will extract from left side. If I want to extract soft, I can use a mid function equal to mid. What is the text? This is the text. I am giving the reference, comma. What is the start number for S? Yeah, online participants, tell me the start. 6. For soft, how many number of characters? If I want soft,
4.
4.
4. Close the bracket and hit enter, you will get soft. So this way, for the text extraction, you can use left, right, and mid. Suppose if I want to extract micro, can I use mid also for that? No. Just see, if I want to extract micro, what is the text? This is the text. What is the start number for micro? If I want to extract micro, what is the start number of it?
1.
Yeah, 1. How many number of characters? 5.
5.
So I am able to extract micro using mid function also. Suppose I want to extract Excel using mid function, is it possible?
Yes.
Text is this. What is the position of E here? From the first, what is the position of E, capital E?
11.
Yeah, 11. Excel, how many number of characters?
5.
5. So then I'm able to extract. So this mid function is acting like left and right function also. Okay, it serves both the purposes. Next, I have this length formula. Suppose what is the length of this text? Tell me the length of this text. Total text. Microsoft, how many characters are there?
9.
Excel, how many characters are there?
5. 14.
9 plus 5, 14. Space, with space, how many characters?
15.
15. So let me use this equal to length, len. It is asking for the text. I will give this reference. What should be the output? Length of this
15.
So I am getting that 15 using the length function. You can calculate the length of the text using the length function. Okay, now everybody do this exercise. I have this name Ravi Kumar. Okay, I want this way output. I want this is the way I want the output. Tell me, just I will give you 5 minutes. Okay, solve this and tell me. Online participants, I want the output as Ravi Kumar. I have this text as Ravi in one cell, Kumar in one cell. I want the output in this form, R Kumar. We have discussed so far whatever within left, right, mid function, concatenate, use those functions, and then I want to get this output. We will discuss in 5 minutes. Okay, everybody try this. Yeah, let me write the formula. Tell me how to extract R from this. Ravi, how can I extract R?
Left.
Left function.
Left.
Using formula left function.
Yeah, I will use left function. What is the text? This is the text. Number of characters, what? How many I want?
1.
1.
So this will give me output as R. Now,
R.
now what should I do to join this Kumar to this?
Concatenate.
Okay, I can use concatenate. Concatenate.
Ampersand.
Yeah, you can use that also. Concatenate. This one, comma. This one. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm able to get the output. I am putting one function inside the other function. Nesting. It's called nesting the functions. In this concatenate, what is the function which I have nested? Left function. Everybody, is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. With the ampersand also you can do. I will just remove this. Once I write this, I will get arc. For this, I need to attach what? Ampersand. And I need to give the reference as this one. Hit enter. This way I can use the operator also, text joining operator also. Instead of writing a function, I can use the operator also. Okay. I have the next formulas is upper, lower, and proper formula. Suppose I have this text. I want to convert everything into uppercase. Is equals to upper. And then I should give the reference. I want, it is asking for text. I'll give this reference. So I'm getting everything, all this text in the uppercase. If I want everything in lowercase, I can use lower formula. Lower text. This is the text. Close the bracket, hit enter. You will get everything in the lower case. Proper case. What do you mean by proper case? First letter is in the
Capital.
capital. So I will use this text. It is asking for the text. So the first letter is in the capital. Remaining will be in the small letters. So 3 formulas: upper, lower, and proper. Suppose I want to convert this into Microsoft Excel in proper case. Tell me how I should do this for these 2 cells. From these 2 cells, I want to extract Microsoft Excel in the proper case. So first of all, what I need to do?
Concatenate.
Yeah, first of all, I need to join them. I will use concatenate. Text is this one, comma, space, double quote, space, double quotes, comma. This is the reference. Now I am getting this, but I want this in a proper case. Now what I should do? I have to apply proper formula. Outside I am applying for proper formula on this output, complete output. Everybody, is it understood?
Yes, sir.
You are doing the nesting the formulas. You are putting concatenate formula inside the proper formula. You can do reverse also in this case. First you can apply proper here and proper here, and then use concatenate and join. Okay. There are multiple ways to achieve the solution. Okay. Next, we will get into this trim formula. Here I have some additional spaces, unnecessary spaces are there. If you want to remove the unnecessary spaces, only one space should be there between Microsoft Excel space 2013. To remove these unnecessary spaces, you can use trim function. Equal to trim. It is asking for the text. This is the text to be trimmed. Close the bracket, hit enter. All the unnecessary spaces have been removed. Okay. Using which function? Trim. Okay, next we'll start this substitute. I want in this Microsoft, I have 2 O's. I want to substitute both the O's with E. Letter O with E. So I can use a substitute function. So I will write equal to substitute text. Text where I want to substitute O for E is, this is the text. Okay, I am giving the reference, comma, old text is O. I will put in double quotes, type O, close it with double quotes. I want to replace with what? What is the new text? E. E. Is this instance number mandatory argument or optional argument? Optional. Why it is optional? So I will skip it right now. Hit enter. Can you see both the O's are replaced by what? Micre SCFT. Both the O's are replaced by E. Using what? Which function? Suppose I want only the first instance. Only micro. Only the first O to be replaced by E, not the second O. In that case, what I need to do is, I will put a comma. It is asking for instance number. Instance number is 1. Only the instance number 1 I want to replace. So I will put 1. So if you see, only first instance has been replaced with E, second instance is staying as it is. If you want only the second instance to be replaced, not the first one, put instance number is what? 2. In that case, first instance is as it is, second instance of O is replaced by E. This is the meaning of that instance number, which is optional argument. Either you can skip it, or if it is required, you have to use it. In this case, I was using, if I want the instance number, I need to put it. If you don't want, in this case, everything will be replaced by E. If you give the instance number, only that particular instance will be replaced. Everybody, is it understood? Substitute function. Online participants?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is an important function. Text function is important. Before that, everybody, I have this source, this one. I want output this way. I have some unnecessary spaces to be removed, and then I have a case problem with the casing issue is also there. Everybody solve this. We'll solve. We'll discuss in 5 minutes this particular problem. Which formulas I need to apply here? Yeah. So online participants, which all formulas I need to apply to get this output from this to this?
Proper trim.
Yeah, proper and trim. Tell me how. Somebody tell me. Help me in writing this formula.
Equal to proper
Proper.
text. Selecting the text.
I will select the text. Okay. So what I am getting now, everything in proper case. Now what should I do?
Now again we have to use trim.
Outside I will write trim. On this, over this I am writing trim to remove the unnecessary spaces.
Yes.
On this output, on the proper output, you are applying trim. So this way, all the unnecessary spaces have been removed using the trim. Okay, this is called the nesting of the formulas. Here you are using 2 formulas, trim and proper. You can do ulta also, you can do. Bahar proper लिख सकते, अंदर trim लिख सकते. You will get the same output. Let us start with this text formula. So I have a source here. Let me take the today's date. Okay, here C29 is this. I will take today's date. What is the shortcut for today's date?
Control semicolon.
Yeah, that is function. Control plus semicolon is the shortcut. Okay. So if I want, what is today's? Monday or Tuesday or what?
Tuesday.
Okay, if I want to extract the day name in 3 letters or full day name, I can use the text formula. I will write here equal to text. First argument, what is it asking for? Value. So I will give this value. I am giving this date as a reference. Text, format text. Second argument, what is it showing? Format text. In that, I want day name. I will give DDD, which will give me day name in 3 digits. So what I am getting is Tuesday in TUE. Okay. If I want complete name, suppose. So what I should do? I will write again text formula. For this, you can use text formula only. Value is, this is the date for which you want to know the day name, comma, format text. I can just write instead of, I am typing. So I need to put it in double quotes. DD. If you write 4 times, that is enough. It will understand that it has to return the complete day name. Everybody, is it understood? Day
Yes.
name
Yes.
in 3 digits or complete day name. How to extract using the text formula. What is a month name here?
June.
June. I want it either in 3 digits or complete month name. If I want in 3 digits, again same thing, text formula. Value is, this is the date, comma, month name in double quotes, MMM. If I want 3 digits, use 3 M's. This is the format. So that will give me June in 3 digits. If you want month name completely, value is, this is the date, comma, in double quotes, MM. 4. Even if you have September, October, 4 M's are enough. Okay. In June, you are thinking there are 4 digits. That's why I'm not writing 4 digits. Even for September, October, November, December, everything like 4 digits are enough. Like if you write 3 digits, it will give in 3 digits output, like June. Okay. If you write more than 3, it is going to understand. If you want to extract the year name here, equal to text. This is the value, comma, year I want in. I am putting in double quotes YY. So I am getting this in 2026. If you give 2 Y's, what will happen? 26, you will get only 26. Even if you write 3 digits, 3 Y's, no, it will give complete 2026 only. అది అంతే ఇక్కడ దీంట్లో అలాగే ఉంటుంది. Even if you write 3 Y's, it will give 2026. 2 Y's means you will get 26 or 4 Y's. మంత్ కి డే కి 4 ఇవ్వాలి. 3 digits లో రావాలంటే 3 ఇవ్వాలి. Everybody, is it understood how to extract all this day name, month name, year name,
Yes.
year number?
Sir, we can add time also.
No, time for this time, this is not applicable.
Okay.
Next function is only for extracting the day names and month and year. If you want to extract day number, here you can use DD. What is it giving? 16, which is 16th June. So it is returning 16th. If you use 2 D's, it will give day number. Day number. If you want to extract day number, you can use 2 D's. This is very important function. Okay. You can note down this. It's very important function. Also in interview also, this is widely asked. Using text questions, in interview also many questions will be asked. Like if you are applying for any Excel related job, in that case, this is also one of the important formulas. And yeah, day number. If you want day number, you should put the format in 2 D's. Day number. Day name in 3 digits means 3 D's. Complete day name, if you want, 4 D's are enough. Even if you give 5 D's also, it will understand. 4 D's are enough. Suppose I want this. This is the output I want. Suppose I have this date. Okay, I want this completely in this format. Tell me how to write this. Using this particular date, I want output in this format. So what I want is 16. What is here? Tuesday, June 2026. I want to use the text formula, and then everybody write this text formula so that I want this type of output. Online participants, can you just tell me how to write this formula? Is equals to
text.
C29.
C29.
Value is what? This is the date, comma,
D.
Done. DD.
Yeah, DD.
Then days D.
Four Ds. Yeah, DD, DD. 4 Ds, space,
And MMM
MMM, comma,
and 4 Ys.
comma should be there,
Co-
comma,
Y.
Quotes
4 Ys.
4 Ys and parenthesis end.
Close with double quotes, closing bracket, hit enter. So you are getting the same output. Everybody, is it understood how to write this using the text formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That if you need, we need 16 comma Thursday comma June comma na, so we can enter comma right every email.
If you want comma also, you can enter. If you want in the output, if you want 9 comma Saturday comma, okay, then you can enter here in this format only. You can enter DD comma 4Ds comma. Okay, then you enter and then you can just see this way you will get the output. Is it clear?
Okay.
Okay, I have these numbers here. Okay, I want this final output as this. How to do it? You just tell me now. These are the numbers, but I want the output in this way. I will give you 5 minutes. Okay, just find out the logic, how to get this output in this yellow range. Okay, let me discuss this. I want all these numbers are in how many digits? If you see all the numbers in how many digits? 000, 1, 2, 3, 00, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. 6 digits are there. And before that, I have E. So if you want to join E to the 6-digit number, what formula I can use? If you want to join capital E to this 6-digit number, what should I can use? For join?
Text join.
Text joining, what is the function for text joining? Yeah.
So actually in E it will be not there, right? So we can write anywhere E.
And symbol.
You can use concatenate function or operator.
Substitute.
If you want to join E with this 6-digit number, you can use concatenate function or operator, ampersand. But before that, how to generate this 6-digit number? So I have a function only. Using text function, I can generate this. Value is, this is a value, comma, format is 6 digits, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And hit enter. So this will give me all these numbers you will get in 6-digit format. Once you get this, now I have to attach what? E. So before that, I will use E. I'm using E. I'm typing this using double quotes and then I'm attaching with this operator ampersand. Okay. Now, once I did for this first cell, I will drag this for the remaining cells. Everybody, is it understood?
Can you repeat again?
Yeah.
So can you please explain again?
Okay. First of all, I want to get the 6-digit number. For that, I can use text function. Value is, this is a value.
Yeah.
Format, I want in 6-digit format. In double quotes,
Yes.
I am typing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, end with double quotes, close bracket, hit enter. So I am getting this 6-digit number. Now I will drag this for the remaining cells. Everybody, are you able to see the how I got this 6-digit number?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Now I want to attach what for this?
E.
So how can I do? Before text, I am adding E. If I am typing E, I should use double quotes. Double quotes E, double quotes. If you want to attach, what is the operator? Ampersand. Okay. For this output, I am adding E and ampersand. Hit enter. Once I write this for the first cell, I will drag it for the remaining cells. Everybody, is it understood now?
Yes.
In formula itself, we can write E. That is actually.
Yeah. You are in formula only, you are writing E because instead of using a helper column, otherwise you can write somewhere here E everywhere and then you can attach with a reference. Or you can use concatenate also here. How I can use concatenate? I will just use concatenate. When I am using concatenate, there is no need of ampersand. I will put a comma. And now here, opening bracket is for concatenate. I have to use a closing bracket here. I will now drag it for the remaining cells. This is using concatenate function. Either I can use a function or I can use an operator. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. No. Yeah.
Okay, here I have this numbers. Are these a text formatted number or number?
Number.
Text
So
formatted number.
text.
Why it is text formatted number?
It is
Aligned
in
left side.
Left side.
Yeah,
Left
default
side.
alignment, if you see, everything is on the
left side.
right.
Left side.
So I want to convert this into numbers, suppose. So what I can do is I can use a value function here. To convert text formatted number to number, I can use value function equal to value of text. This is a text formatted number. So it is converting into number now. If you see here, it is left hand side. All these numbers are text formatted numbers. Left hand side by default. And here numbers by default they are right hand side. Is it understood? Using value function, you can convert text formatted number to number. Online participants?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So here I want to tell me how many words are there in this? In this cell, how many words are there?
6.
6.
Here, how many words are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And here?
4.
See, I want you to get this output. I want you to write the functions and get me the output. I'll do this as a homework. Or do you want to do it as a homework or should I solve it here in the class?
Here, sir.
Okay, everybody think for 5 minutes. Just think for 5 minutes the logic, how to get this. After that, I will discuss. Okay, everybody, what is the, have you solved this? Online participants? Anybody got the solution for this? Or anybody has thought of which type of functions to be used to get this output? I want to get the number of words finally using a formula.
Length.
Yeah. First of all, I will find the length of this. So which function I have to use?
LEN.
Yeah, length function I will use. So what is the length? After that, what I should do? Here, how many commas are there?
5.
5.
Here, how many commas are there? Second one.
4.
4.
Here, how many commas are there?
3.
So here, if you see some solution, number of commas here it is 5 plus 1. That is a solution. Here, the number of commas is 4 plus 1. That is a solution. Here, the number of commas is 3 plus 1. That is a solution. It is nothing but identifying number of commas, add plus 1 to that. That will give you the number of words. Okay, if you are having 1 comma, that means there are 2 words. Okay, A comma B means you have 2 words, A, B. Okay, 1 comma means 2 words. 2 comma means A comma B comma C. 3 words are there. Everybody, is it understood the logic? Nothing but identifying the number of commas. Tell me now how to identify the number of commas. What I can do is I can replace, you have substitute function. Okay, I will use this substitute function. Substitute text is, this is a text, comma, old text. In double quotes, I will write comma. I want to replace the commas. Okay, I am writing this old text is comma. Again, I will put a comma to get into the next argument. New text is blank. If I want to use blank, just close with double quotes, open double quotes, close double quotes. Nothing, no character inside. Is it understood? I am typing no character. I am just putting opening double quotes, closing double quotes. So this is what I am going to replace. Comma I am replacing with what? Blank. Everybody, is it understood? And then close the bracket. Hit enter. If you see, all the commas are replaced by what? Blanks. All these commas are replaced by what? Blank.
Thanks.
Using which function? Substitute function. Now,
Substitute.
now find the length of this text. Equal to length. Length of this text. Okay, this minus this, what is it going to be? 41 minus 36 is 5. That is 5 is nothing but what? Number of commas. For that, you should add plus 1. Okay, equal to what I have to do? This minus this plus 1 will give me the output for the number of words. Now you drag this 654, you will get. Because this length minus this length is going to give me the length of commas. For that length of commas, you should add that is nothing but number of commas. That's what, like. Yeah. Where did you not understand? Okay. First of all, you should identify the length of this text. For that, I have used length function. This is the length. Text is, this is the value, I mean, reference. So when I hit enter, I am getting the length, corresponding length for this. So what is the length? You got 41, 38, 26. Now here I have commas. How many commas are there in this text? 1 comma, test comma. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 commas are there. If there are 5 commas means, how many words are there? 6 words are there. This is one word, test macros value, Windows, Excel, Microsoft. How many words are there? If there are 5 commas means 6 words are there. So it is nothing but number of commas plus 1 is the number of words. So here also, what is the logic here? What is the number of commas here in the second one? 4. So number of words is 4 plus 1, 5. So here how many commas are there? 3. 3. So that if you add plus 1, that will give me the number of words, which is 4. Test version Excel Windows. So it is nothing but identifying the number of commas. Now what I want to do, you have learned the substitute function where you can substitute one particular with other. Here I have used substitute function. All these commas, these are the old text. I replaced it with the new text. New text is blank. Blank means nothing is there. Even space is also not there. So that you are putting in the double quotes. Whenever you are typing anything manually, I said you should put it in double quotes. So this old text is comma. I want to replace the comma with blanks. For that, I have used this substitute function. And I am getting the all this without the commas. So now I need to identify the length of these values, which is giving me 36, 34, 23. Why the length has reduced? Because you have removed the commas. Okay. Here you have removed how many commas you have removed? 5. Here how many commas you have removed? 4. Here how many commas you have removed? 3. So the difference what you are getting is the number of commas. If you had plus 1 to that, you will get the number of words. Here that's the reason why difference minus plus 1. So you are getting the number of words, which is 654. Normally you are able to see by looking, you are able to predict the number of words. But here through logic or by writing the formulas, you are calculating the number of words. Everybody, is it understood? Online participants,
Yes,
is it
sir.
understood? Everybody practice this exercise again. Okay, even though I have discussed in the class, you just practice this and then post it in the group. This is a little bit difficult problem. Okay, to identify the logic at first time, it is very difficult.
Sir, one doubt. So it is more than 10 or 11, whatever it is, so we can plus 1 only we can do, right? After merging all.
Yeah, number of commas plus 1. Why we are doing? To get because I want to identify the number of words.
Okay.
For that, if you are identifying the number of commas, plus 1 will give me the number of words for that. If you want number of commas, just difference is sufficient.
Okay.
Here I was identifying the number of words. How many words are there in this? You have 3 commas, 4 words. If you have 4 commas, you have 5 words. Okay, let's start this char and code function. So how to write these numbers from 1 to 255? Which function? I have to flash
Series.
fill or
Series fill.
yeah, series fill. I will write the first number. I will go to series fill. So what is the step value? Series, I want to write it in columns. So I will put columns here. Stop value is what? 255. To go to the bottom, control plus down arrow. Control plus down arrow. If I want to go up, control plus up arrow. Navigation keys. Okay, now what I will use is char function here. I will write a char function. Char of this number. So I will hit enter. I will just control shift up arrow I am using for selecting everything. So for fill down, what is the shortcut for fill down?
Control D.
Yeah, I will use control D. I am just applying the formula, same formula for the rest of the cells using shortcut Control D. Okay, if you see now, I am getting some numbers like char of 48. What is the char of 48?
0.
Okay, so you have this from 0 to 9 are associated with 48 to 57. And if you see ABC, capital ABC starts from what?
65.
And then it is ending with what?
90.
90. And if you see small a, it starts from
97.
and ending what?
122.
Yeah, 122. Okay. Which function I'm using? This char, using char function. Suppose if you want to get the code of this, suppose there is a reverse of char is code function. So equal to code. You need to write code function of this. This is a text. Okay, what is the code associated with it is 1.
1.
So that if you will get using the code function. Now just drag it for the remaining 255. So here I am getting the same numbers, code associated with this characters. Reverse of this. If you see for small a, what is the code associated with it is 97. Okay, char and code functions.
Where we use this function, sir?
Sometimes in the formulas you might be using, like sometimes here if you see there are no spaces, like you have space, suppose in this cell I am typing space and then okay, here there is some character. If you see, you are thinking that it's a blank cell actually. Okay, there is some character associated with it, like equal to, I will use char function here. Char of or code, I will use code because that is a blank. I will use code function. I will give this reference. So what is the space code?
32.
32. Sometimes this 32 is actually space. What are the other things? There are some non-breaking spaces, okay, which are actually not space, but they are associated with some other numbers like 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so sometimes when you import data, other than space also you have non-breaking spaces also. Okay, for that some particular code will be there. If you want to know the code, you have to use the code function there. Okay, for this, suppose if I write code, what I will get? Code of this is 28 I will get. Okay, that is what you wrote here because this cell is associated with this only. Okay, sometimes in the formulas it is required. We'll see the application later. For the numbers, what is the code? 0 to 9, 48 to 57.
57.
If it is capital A to capital Z, it starts from 65, ends with 90. And small a to small z, 97 to 122. Okay, regarding the applications, we'll see sometimes like just remember these formulas, sometimes they are required. Okay, let us take this. You have this ABC 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. I will just write equal to this cell, equal to this cell. What I will get? What am I getting?
True.
But here if you see it is capital letters or small letters.
Small letter.
Here it is small letters, here it is capital letters, but still you are getting same.
True.
So it is not case sensitive. This when I am writing this equal to B56 and equal to C56, it's not case sensitive. Suppose if I use exact function now here, equal to exact, text 1 is this one, comma, text 2 is this. Close the bracket, hit enter. Now what I am getting now? False.
False.
This is case sensitive. Sometimes if you want to do password matching, okay, between the actual and the typed one, you can use what type of function for the system to make it understand? you can use this exact function like, okay, which is case sensitive also. Okay, is it understood? That is inside the code. They are writing, suppose some programmer is writing a code, there he will use exact function. Like user inputs the password, okay, but whatever the password that he has set, it has to match that. Okay, whatever the user inputs, it has to match with that, whatever password he has set. So who is going to do the comparison? This function will do the comparison. Is it understood? This exact function there, he will write it in the program there. Is it understood? Exact function application. Sometimes between the two cells, like you can just compare like whether they are matching or not using the exact function also directly. But I am just telling in the programs, if you are writing somewhere there, you can use this logic. Okay, let us start this search and find. Before that, let me use this repeat function. Suppose I have this repeat function. Test is I want to type 10 stars. I will just put in double quotes star, close it with double quotes. How many times I want to type? 10 times. Number of times is I will give 10. You will get that output 10 times. Suppose if I want 20 times, 20 times. Okay, instead of typing, you can use this repeat function. Instead of this, I want Excel, suppose. Excel, I will give a space also in that only, and I want to type it 5 times, suppose. Number of times is 5. Okay, so for that you can use this repeat function. Next is this search and find. Here I want to find the position of capital E, or I want to find the position of E, alphabet E. For that I am using this search function equal to search. Find what? I want to find what?
Text.
Text.
Which text?
E.
I will write this capital E. I am typing it. I want to find this capital E, comma, within the text what? Within which text? This is the text. Within this text, I want to find that E. I will just close the bracket. Because the last argument is it mandatory or optional?
Optional.
Optional.
Optional, I am skipping it. So what is the output I am getting?
11.
So for this capital E is in the 11th position. Microsoft is 9, space is 10, capital E is in the 11th position. Suppose I write instead of capital E, I will write small e here and hit enter. So what is the output I am getting again? 11. So this search is it case sensitive or not case sensitive?
Not case sensitive.
Yeah, it is not case sensitive. Okay, next one I want to use find formula now. I am using the same thing, finding E. I want to find using the find formula equal to find what text. I will write this E. I am writing in small e, comma, within the text. This is the text. I will just skip the last argument because it is optional. So this small e, what is the output I am getting? 14th. If you see small e is, this is 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 11, 12, 14. Now instead of that, I will write capital E here and hit enter. Now what I am getting? 11. So is this a case sensitive?
Yes.
Yes, this is case sensitive. Okay, this way you can identify. Find is case sensitive and the search is not case sensitive. That is the only difference between these two. Next, we'll discuss this replace function. Suppose here I have this Microsoft Excel. This Excel tool is very powerful. Here I want to replace this soft, everything, entire this soft with cool. What I want to replace? Soft with what? Cool. So I will write here replace function. Old text is, this is the old text, comma. Start number, where I want to replace is, start number is from S. Position of S is what? 6. Number of characters, 4. Soft I want to replace, so number of characters is 4, comma. What is the new text? Cool. So that soft is replaced by cool. Using which function? Replace function. Here, if you want to remove this, some special characters like this question mark is there before Microsoft, you can use clean function. Clean off this text. So you are able to remove, but still unnecessary spaces are there. Over this, you can apply trim. Over this, you can apply trim. That will remove the unnecessary spaces. For some special characters which you cannot remove using trim, you can use clean function. Trim is only working on spaces, unnecessary spaces. So next is formula text. So here I have written a fun formula here.
One second.
Yeah.
So is this function find and replace, does it work the same way as shortcut control H?
No.
That's different, and this is
That is okay, find. It is the similar, it looks like similar, but this is a function. Find is a search and find is a function.
how can we differentiate these two, like where control H is applicable and where this function is applicable?
So what is your doubt?
Like control H is also find and replace.
Yeah.
And so where can we exactly use control H and where we have to use this particular function?
Yeah,
And
you
what
can
kind
use
of
both
scenarios?
See, so that find and select, find and replace, if you have in entire sheet like multiple positions, suppose soft is find, like if you are having this soft in 10 positions in the cell or in the entire sheet, if you want to replace everywhere, then you can use this find and replace from here. Okay, if you want any particular cell here, for that you are using this replace function here. There also you can do, there also only one particular cell also you can do there. Okay. You can use both. Okay. It depends upon the application, like or scenario, what you want to use. Okay. As I have said, like for there are multiple ways for solving a problem. So it depends like what you want to use at that time. You can just check. Next is formula text. Suppose here I have written a formula. What is the formula? There is a search formula. If I want to know what is the formula that I have written in this cell, I can use formula text. Formula text, I will give reference. That is going to give me what is the formula that you have written in this cell. Suppose here I have written which formula? Find formula. So what I will do here, I will just give the reference as this is a reference. So here I have written which formula? Find formula. Okay, to find what formula we have written in a particular cell, you can use which formula? Formula text. So everybody, here you have this first name and last name. I want to split into first name and last name. Earlier we have discussed this. You can do this using text to columns feature or flash fill, but I want you to write a formula for this. I want you to split using a formula. Take it as a homework, do it and then submit tomorrow. Think what should be the logic with whatever the formulas that we have discussed in today's session. If you want, I can just tell you what formulas I have to use here.
We do it as homework, then we clarify. If we can't get it, we clarify tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Then in that case, I will not tell anything. Okay, just I want you to split as a first name and the last name. Here, the differentiator between the first name and last name is hint is space. So you need to find the position of space. How to find the position of space? Which function you have to use? You just find out. Okay, everybody. So I want you to split this using the formulas. Okay, not using flash fill or not using the text to columns feature. I want you to write a formula for that. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow. Online participants will continue tomorrow. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can just tell me. Otherwise, we'll close for today.
Yes, sir. This Excel,
Yeah.
sir, this Excel I don't have formatted this. Whatever you have provided, interview question and Microsoft.
In your Google Drive, okay, these formulas.
Yeah,
file
that
is
only
there.
I opened, sir. In the text itself, but I am
In
not-
Data is
in-
not available, sir.
Yes, sir. In
Data-
the text sheet,
In the
some data
file
is not
shared,
available.
Okay,
that
you
data
can
is
just
not available, sir.
take any data, first name and last name, split it. Okay, just take any data, 5. You can take any data, like Microsoft space Excel, Microsoft space PowerPoint, you write any data and then I want you to split, that's all.
Sir, that's fine, but the formula that I've written above, those are also not there. So if you could share this file, it will be helpful to us. Like this, that character and those formula.
Okay, I will
If
share
you
it
could-
today. I will share it to you today.
Yeah, please.
I will just share it. Okay.
In this workbook, some sheets also missing, sir.
Okay, let me do one thing. I will just
Please
right
share.
now I will share it in the chat box.
Okay.
Everybody download it from the chat box now. Or if I share it in the chat box, somebody post it in the group. Okay. So somebody post this file in the chat, I mean in the group, download this file and then post it in the WhatsApp group. Online participants, can somebody do that? Just download that file and then post it in the WhatsApp group so that everybody will access.
Okay.
Okay. We'll close for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay, try to solve that. Has anybody done that? Posting in the group, WhatsApp group?
Doing it, sir.
Somebody download that and then post it in the WhatsApp group.
Done it, sir. Check this.
Okay, somebody has shared, I think. Vishal. Okay, then we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, everybody.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.